Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This was last week, the week after Valentine's, so I decided I still want to do a Valentine's kit and this is how it turns out. I loved this kit. I don't think I did it justice looking back at it now. I certainly haven't used up my checklist as much as I probably should have, but nevertheless, the stickers are very beautiful, so I cannot moan. It's just unfortunate that I probably didn't use my planner as much as I should have last week. But it is it's coming up to a new week, so, and also a new month. So turning over a new page, pretty fitting actually, isn't it? This week I'm using a PaperChicPlans kit. I love this kit. As I've been saying in the last couple of videos, I've done very reddish, very pinky, quite girly, flowers, hearts, all of those kind of kits because it's been Valentine's. So to be able to have a kit that's predominantly green and brown really does is a nice break for the old eyes. This is very much more my colouring. I absolutely love these kind of kits. Absolutely love the artwork. So this is what the kit comes with. We've got half boxes, quarter boxes, got some little things. We've got full boxes, lots of washi, and of course we've got deco icons, checklists, and all our usual functional stuff. So I'm going to go get stuck in straight away. Have a little natter on the way, and let's do this. So, I'm going to start off with my sidebar, of course, and my washi tape. I'm going to use the quote for my quote box. This quote says, "Don't think too much, just do what makes you happy." I really love this quote. Without going too deep or too over emotional or anything, I've been doing some thinking about my own life and I don't know, finding my purpose and stuff like that. It kind of does sound like I'm having an existential crisis. I mean, it's not that bad. I'm not having an existential crisis, guys. I'm just need to find my dream job. Of course, Deskorators is my dream job. Absolutely love what I do. I have done that way too close. Going to need some scissors. But until I can dedicate more time to Deskorators, I need to, do something in the background. So having a quote which tells me just to be happy, it's always nice. Hopefully I won't mess up this washi tape as much as I did the last one. I haven't even cut it that straight either. Like, I might have to go back and fix that because that is terrible. So yeah, but I'm not whining, not whinging, just contemplating. I've been doing a lot of contemplating. Let's put it like that. Now, because I messed up that washi tape so bad, I'm probably going to have to trim this one now, otherwise it's going to, look really off balance. So, there we go. I am sorry, washi tape. I am sorry I messed you up so bad. Oh well. The other side's fine. So, what have you been up to this week? Again, I do apologise for the sound of the traffic in the background. I do not choose the best times to film, evidently. Okay, so sidebar time. Let's have a look. I know there is a habit tracker in the kit, so I might use that instead of bringing out my happy planner. This is a happy planner. Ignore that. My plump planner ones, I should say. I still, as much as I want to find sidebar peace, I also don't want to be wasting a whole bunch of stickers in the process. So if I can make certain stickers work in certain ways, I would prefer to do that rather than just going ahead and buying a massive ton of them. Although, I mean, who needs an excuse to go and buy a whole load of good stickers? But we're trying to be good, people. Trying to be good. Okay. Really should use up some washi tape. Okay, let's go for this one and then a green one underneath to separate it out. I think that's gonna be the best. Just want to waste not waste space, but I don't want to have a massive. Let's go for green. Just don't want to have a lot of white space doing absolutely nothing, if you get my drift. Okay, I do have this washi set here, which I might use at the bottom because it will save a full box, but at the same time it does get rid of this weird white space at the bottom, which suits me quite fine. Suits me fine. I'm most likely not going to use them in the kit itself because, I mean, I have other washi tape strips to do that with, so I don't need to worry about that. But yes, please let me know what you've been up to this week. I do hope it has served you well and you have got a lot of stuff done. And if not, there's always tomorrow. Always tomorrow. There we go. Get to my weekend banner soon and then we can actually start planning, which is the bit that you guys all like. I definitely need questions. I need questions so I can fill up this boring stuff, because nobody wants to see me do this. But I've mentioned it before and I'll mention it again. I am not one to edit my videos. There's a reason. I just don't like chopping out bits that are there, if that makes sense. Part of planning does require, well, the planning that us lot do with the stickers, it requires all this background. You know, if you want the washing, you want the sidebar, and you want the weekend banners, and you do the weird background thing that I do with my weekend banner, it requires preparation, and I don't want to skip you through it because it makes it look like this planner already comes with this artwork. Or perhaps you may think, oh, it's really quick and really easy to do, when actually it can probably take up to about 6 minutes to do if you're taking a sweet time over it. So I don't want to skip it because it's part of planning, isn't it? It's just what you do. But with that being said, let's actually now get into the bit that everyone loves. So I'm going to use flags this week to mark work, because, you know, we got to do that stuff, we got to do it. So what I might do actually is do all work all at the top this week. As much as I love having my itsy bitsy spreads that are all over the place, there are some weeks where I miss having the organised layout. If you want to delve all the way back into 2017, when I released my very first plan with me on the World Wide Web, you'll notice I had an Erin Condren, and my spreads in my Erin Condren were all... it was all organised, so it was, you know, headers and little things, full boxes, checklists all at the bottom, and it was very, very organised. Probably too organised, some may say, but alas, that's what I do. Okay, so Monday I have work, of course. I've also got a lot of orders to do, so let's do a glittery one. Let's start the week sparkly. I am totally happy with that. And okay, so we've got no double boxes. That's a sigh of relief, because otherwise I'd have to work, you know, try not to use the wrong box on the wrong day. Do, however, now have too many boxes for the week. Do I? No, I can count. Okay, so it doesn't matter now what boxes I use and when, which is awesome. So I've got a full box there. Okay, checklists, I will use you. I will use you this week. I know I've been terrible and I apologise a lot. Hear me. Yes, please forgive me. Life is good. Move on. So a checklist for Monday. I'm going to pop down a little washing machine there, because my parents and my brother aren't here at the moment. They are visiting my sister at university. At the time that we were booking travel lodges and, you know, booking travel and stuff, my husband was working today, which is a Saturday. However, his shift got changed, so he's no longer working today, but unfortunately we couldn't change it was a non-refundable coach ticket, and it was a non-refundable travel lodge booking, so we couldn't change it or get a refund or anything. So he said it's fine, we'll still stay here, get some stuff done, and then we'll come up and, you know, see you as we had originally planned. However, so that's really, really cool. It does mean that there is, of course, outfits going away on a mini holiday, if you want to call it that. So we are going to have a lot of washing to do on Monday. I have managed to get done a lot today. I have managed to get so much done, which I'm really happy about, but I know my family, and my family are going to surprise me, and there's going to be a lot on Monday. So, you know, got to be careful what I wish for. Tuesday, I don't usually tend to do orders on a Tuesday. Just like to make sure I do a lot of work, get loads of it done. So, going to pop. That seems too close to the other one. Let's change that around, please don't rip the paper. I'm going to put the full box at the bottom. Otherwise I'm going to make a double box out of something that's not meant to be a double box. There we go. Crisis averted. Okay, so we are missing a checklist. of which I'm going to move up about 3 mm. I do not mind this line interrupting it, because what I'm going to do, use this one as like the header, and then use the rest as an actual checklist like you're supposed to. Okay, Monday my husband has off and he is working the rest of the week. A 6-week work day for him. I don't envy him at all. But alas, he has to do it. So Tuesday he has a late. I don't think I'm going to be getting up to anything on Tuesday. The only thing I've got left to mark is my poor mum. Okay, honestly, I think all I've spoken about in the last couple of Paramomies is my mum and my dad. They really haven't had a good time, bless them, this year so far with health. Nothing too serious. They, don't panic. They aren't on their deathbeds. They are here, and they're going to be here for years and years to come. But and it's just one thing after another, after another, after another. It's been that. And I don't know, I think I did mention it about a month ago, but my mum has had an abscess in her tooth which has just refused to heal and has refused to go. And it's been causing issues and more issues on top of those issues, and no matter what they're doing, it just kept coming back. Until the last time she went, they have managed to completely clear out the infection, which is absolutely amazing. And fingers crossed, touch wood, like my desk is there, that's made out of wood. Tuesday will be her last dentist appointment. They can finally finish off the root canal, which will prevent any more abscesses. Wow, what is the plural of abscess? Abscesses, that doesn't sound right. I know how to do it in your writing. You just put an apostrophe in, no extra s's. How do you say it? Absci? Let's go with that. I'm Shakespeare today, and I'm going to make up words. It's absci. Anyway, so, yeah, hopefully it'll prevent any more, whatever the plural of abscess is, and, yeah. Fingers crossed. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to, risk. I don't want to tempt fate or anything. But you know how it is, guys. It's just been really tough. It's just been tough. There's nothing else I can say apart from it's just been tough. However, so that's a piece of good news, that Tuesday potentially could be her last dentist appointment day. My dad is back at work. He had, a couple of weeks ago, as you may have noticed when I was doing my plan with me, he had an episode where every other day he was either at the hospital, the opticians, or the doctors. And that was because of his eye. His eye, I think it's still causing him very minor acute pain. I don't think it's not really bothering him, and if it does, he can just take ibuprofen and it's fixing it. However, he is no longer seriously bloodshot, which is amazing. So yes, he is back at work doing his thing, which is very nice because I think I don't want to say I think he was missing work, because he didn't. Like, no one misses work. But I think he was missing the routine, after having a couple of weeks off and you've kind of plebbed out for a bit, haven't you? And then you're like, oh, what do you need? I need to go and do something now. I think he was getting to that stage, so I am glad that he is finally back in that routine again, and he can go and get stuff done. And I won't lie, we needed him to book off holiday as well for the rest of the year, and he needs to be at work to do that, so that was a plus side. Totally a plus side. I might not need a half box on Thursday. Really. It's going to be a pretty uneventful day. Friday. Okay, so we have got work and I will have orders. However, I also believe I'm going to be meeting up with a friend, which is super nice. Haven't seen her in 2 or 3 weeks now. Again, it's been really unfortunate. Either she was ill or I was ill, or this week I've been in pain. So we've just been, oh, it's okay, we'll do it next week. And then next week rolls around and the other one's ill, so yes, February. I honestly don't think it's anything to worry about. It's just, you know, the change of the weather. It's gone from storm, short-term memory, Storm Kiara, I think it was, to Storm Dennis. We're now in a situation where the Met Office cannot decide whether this current weather should be called Storm Ellen or if it's just being labelled as really bad weather. I don't know what they're doing. I don't even know why they started calling it in the first place. It's just storms, isn't it? So that happened. But I think just the switch between sunny and mild to torrential rain and wind like I've seen no other, back to, oh, okay, the wind's going to subside for a bit and it's going to get warmer and it's going to get a bit mild and, no, actually dry enough so you could step out of the house, to the next day of torrential rain and wind. And in my case, hailstones. We had really big hailstones, enough to hurt. In fact, it hurt my face and they all fell on my mum's arm as well and hurt her too. So really painful hailstones. So I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but it's just all the rundown weather switching nonsense that the Earth has gifted us so politely with. I really appreciate it, Earth. Really appreciate it. Oh well, can't moan. We're all here, we're all enjoying it together. I will only start accepting the storm names when it's stationery related. Storm acetate. Storm Bujo. Oh, that's it, I'm totally going to make a challenge with that now. Yes. How to make storms more interesting. What would C be? Storm coffee, because every planner girl needs coffee, right? Thank you for your service sheet. I've got, that one is empty. Okay, let's finish off and do my lovely reverse as I do on the weekend. So, D. Die cuts, storm die cuts. Ephemera for E, perhaps. I don't need a half box there, what am I doing? That was supposed to be a checklist. Okay, that's because I got sidetracked. F. Ooh, F is going to be proving to be tricky. Leave your comments down below. Storm F, stationery wise. Oh. See, I think we might have to do something planner related. I don't know about this one. Come on, Amy, plan. You're meant to be planning, not planning the next storm generation. Okay. So weekend I've done my usual half box checklist switch swap around thing that I do. Going to do a little shopping cart on a Sunday because we usually go shopping. I also need I'm going to do this bowl of bananas. My parents are going out on a double date because they're being rather fancy. They're going out actually with my mum's best friend and her husband. So of course, big brother, I'm babysitting you. Not that you watch my videos, but nonetheless, I am babysitting you and I've got to cook. If not, we're getting KFC or Domino's, but, you know, I'll try and attempt to be healthy. It is Lent week after all, and I'm meant to be giving up something good, so I'll try and cook. Yeah. I'll try. That is the operative word in that sentence. I will try and cook. I'm probably going to, with my parents gone and me babysitting my big brother, we might end up doing some gaming. And I've also got to do some filming for YouTube. So that's good. Sunday wise, it's just making sure that my plan with me goes live. And I want to say we might start redecorating. The idea was that in the next couple of weeks, whilst the weather was still trying to sort itself out, we would decorate the house and, spring clean it and stuff. And then when the weather's nice again, we can, actually go out and venture into the world. That's not thundering or anything like that. Friction pens. A lot of planners like friction pens, so we could do storm friction. Yeah. I'm sure you guys can come up with a better one than that, and I probably missed a really obvious one. Oh well. I'm not even sure what G would be. Okay. You guys finish off the storms down below. And before we leave, I do want to take this moment to say, for all of you out there who do follow Lent, happy Lent. It is Shrove Tuesday on Tuesday. Well, obviously on Tuesday, but it's on Tuesday the 25th, guys. Make sure you have pancakes. I missed out last year. Not happy. I think it's... I know why I missed out last year. I planned it on the wrong week. Again, that's still up on this channel if you want to go back and relive that moment. Yeah, wrong week. I got it completely messed up. Shrove Tuesday is on the 25th, Lent starts on Wednesday, so if you do celebrate that, let me know down in the comments what you are giving up. My family are giving up takeaways, hence why I'm attempting to cook on Saturday, and personally, I'm giving up lay-ins. I'm giving myself a set time I have to be up by, no matter if I'm off or on holiday or it's the weekend. I'm getting up at the same time every day and it's going to be early. And I'm thinking about 7ish, probably 7 in the morning, which for a lot of you guys out there who have shift jobs and, perhaps you work nights, 7 in the morning will not seem early to you, but it is for me. So that is what I'm going to be giving up. Sticker shopping and planners was a bit, was a step too far, so I couldn't really give up that, but nonetheless, I am going to be giving up something. Hopefully it'll make me more of a morning person. It'll make me a good egg. It'll make me a good egg. If my mum was watching this, she'll be so proud. Oh well. This is the end of my video and the spread that I have finished. Of course, this mainly was to shop from PaperChicPlans, apart from the stickers on the sidebar. Well, this one here was the plum planner. But other than that, I really hope that you did like this video. It has been another chatty one, but I'm just in a chatty mood, and if I'm in a chatty mood, then I want to share it with you guys. Plus, you know, it's been a lot of good news this week about, you know, my parents getting healthier and stuff, so I wanted to say, you know, if you were worried, thank you so much. We're all good now. Other than that, please like and comment down below. Again, storm names that are stationery related. I want to hear them. You do your best. I'm stuck at G. I mean, given me 5 minutes, I'll probably film another bit. I found Storm G. But no, seriously, you leave them down below. Let me know what if you are celebrating Lent and what you're giving up. Tell me the pancake record. I'm going for 10. Probably not going to happen, but we'll do it. And subscribe if you haven't already. But until next time, bye guys.